Feel bad for who?
Joe.
What happened?
He up there at the game by himself.
He went by himself?
Yeah, he was.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you argue with the mother of my child.
No, no. See, there you go. Why you trying to bring somebody else into this?
I'm gonna let you argue with her.
Ain't no arguing. Go in the chat. Ocho, you see Ocho, this don't need to be no discussion. Ocho he know with all his kids' birthday. He knows if he's out of town, he's gonna contact the mom and say, we need to move this up because I'm gonna be out of town.
How you gonna tell her what to do?
Well, she told you what to do.
If she say, I need you here today, I'm here today.
Okay, well, so what? But Ocho, you had made plans.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about no plans if my motherfucking child's birthday is here.
Well, you should have did that. What you should have did that with Joe.
I talked to Joe already. What are you talking about? I talked to Joe earlier today. Now y'all don't piss me off about my goddamn child. It's her birthday.
Ocho, how you getting ticked off because you put this request in for a month ago?
Listen, man, I send that man his money for a ticket. Y'all acting like it's that goddamn serious. I said it's my child's birthday. Anybody don't like it, you know what the F you can do. Now that's the last I'm gonna say about it.
Ocho.
Now, I know. Wait. I know I play around a lot. My child's birthday is tomorrow. I have to get on the flight at 9 a.m. Therefore, Mama asked me to stay in town today so you could do something with her because I'm going to be gone the rest of the week till Sunday. That's all. That's all.
Ocho.
That's all.
Ocho.
Wait, no, let me finish. I talked to Joe earlier today. I say, Joe, I'm not going to be able to make it because I have obligations with the little one. They moved what she had to do up because she has to prepare for a tennis tournament this weekend. That's all. Ocho. Now, we make it a little bit more complicated than we should.
Ocho,
it's a serious matter. You telling me about a basketball game versus my daughter's birthday.
Ocho, you the one that recommended you go to the game. He didn't broach the subject to you.
What's name to go to the game?
Ocho,
what are we arguing about?
Saying you didn't do the right thing by staying for your child's birthday.
So why are we even making it a discussion?
No one is saying, Ocho. Now, how you gonna go to a game?
Hey, can I ask you something? When you have something to do important, do I say anything? No, I don't. So why y'all making it a big thing?
Ocho,
but something. We talk about a basketball game.
Ocho, but this is why. In chat, now you'll understand. This is why I don't commit. Because things come up, and to make that commitment, that's why when people say, Shannon, can you do this? Shannon, can you go there? I can't commit because I got so many things going on that I don't know. So even though Shelly has my schedule 6 weeks, 2 months in advance, something might come up just like that. And I can't afford to ask somebody to do something and then I back out of it.
That has nothing to do with anything at all right now. That has nothing to do with anything. Hey, I need you here for your child's birthday because we got to move it up. Her birthday's tomorrow, so we had to move it up because I got flowers.
Why you couldn't move it back?
Move it back where?
The birthday. When is the birthday?
How about her birthday's tomorrow?
Okay.
So I'm not here tomorrow. My flight's at 9 in the morning.
But I'm saying, hold on, Ocho. Okay, how about this here? Happy birthday.
Hey, hold on. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you your number so you can explain to her.
No, Ocho, that ain't necessary. Ocho, why you gotta do all this to me?
Because we're making it more than what it really is. We talk about a basketball game. You act like I'm supposed to be at the goddamn White House or something.
Yeah, Ocho, come on, Ocho. Happy birthday.
BD-AY-LaFlare.
It's him.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlare Lounge, then you better tap in now.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy BD-AY-LaFlare. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it. Now, as y'all see, Aunt then Rage baited Ocho Cinco into flashing out for a second. And it's all because we all know backstory. Ocho Cinco has been begging Joe Johnson to hang out with him and go to the Hawks game with him. Especially yesterday was supposed to be the Magic City Monday. He's had these tickets for Ocho Cinco probably a month in advance, I shall say. once it was put out there that that's what they were doing, the Hawks. They ended up canceling the Monday night Magic City edition, but it was still the atmosphere. I still saw Mr. Magic there. I still saw people eating lemon pepper wings. T.I. and Young Dro performed. It was still a lit night in the city. But when the cameras flashed on Joe Johnson, people noticed that he was by himself. And they like, damn, Ocho has publicly been screaming that he wanted to go to this particular game with Joe Johnson. So today on Nightcap, y'all know, gonna be the instigator. He's saying, man, Joe he looked sad over there by himself. Ocho Cinco is saying that basically some days got mixed around for his daughter's birthday and he had to cancel and stay. Now, as a punctual person myself, I could understand if Joe Johnson was disappointed. You know, I'm a person who doesn't like to go back on my word once I make a commitment. So I also understand what Shannon Sharpe is saying as well. When you make these type of commitments with somebody, then you got to make sure that you can do it. Now, I also understand that, hey, you can't control when the mama sometimes, she might be saying, hey, we doing this on this day. We doing that on that. So when I see Shannon Sharpe saying, basically, you should have just wished your child happy birthday over the screen, that's what I'm assuming that meant. Y'all can let me know if I'm wrong. I'm going to say, Shannon, that's out of your jurisdiction right there. We know that you have, like Shannon Sharpe has said, that he's sacrificed a lot of his fatherhood because of the sport that he plays. But this isn't really necessarily, I don't want to say it's not an important obligation. It's just kind of fucked up on Ocho's part, canceling last minute. Ocho should have thought about this from the beginning, in my personal opinion. He should have been like, damn, my child's birthday is March 17th. I'm trying to make a commitment to go on the 16th to a Hawks game. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's how I would have thought. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I had a cousin. We went to Houston. We were planning to go to Houston, see other cousins, and just a guy trip. And he bought a ticket. And then he was like, well, my son's birthday here, I ain't gonna make it. Now, hey, man, that's your decision. I ain't mad at you. But it was kind of disappointing on my cousin from Houston part. They like, damn, I thought his cousin was coming. And we was like, damn, well, you know, maybe next time. But it's kind of like, bro, y'all knew that your birthdays was going to be here. That's something that's not changing. Y'all know it's going to be celebrated at some point. So you need to communicate. That's what it should be. But however you decide to handle your family is how you handle your family, Ocho. But it is fucked up when the people see publicly that you've been begging to get these tickets and you've been saying you coming to this game, and then you see Joe Johnson got to sit down there by himself. It's like, come on, man. We got to do better because you represent Nightcap. So it looked kind of crazy. And now nobody going to take you serious when you want to make another commitment. They're going to look at you like, well, you know, Ocho, he be, you know what I'm saying? He one of them last minute flakers. And that's the last thing you want on your name. I hate if anybody ever thought that I was a flaker because I usually follow through with my commitment. I'm kind of just like Uncle Shay. I'm just not going to make the commitment if I don't know. Because, I don't know, maybe it's got cancer in us. I don't know. We both, I don't know. We're both very particular with how we move. So for me, I understand all points. I do think this kind of would have been a better conversation off air. But then again, this is part of the entertainment industry now. Everybody talks it out on camera. Plus, I think that it was actually the chat that was actually being the ones that started the conversation. So, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think Ocho kind of knew. I think Ocho possibly forgot that it was his child's birthday when he scheduled that. I don't even think he was thinking about that birthday. He was thinking about Magic City, ass and titties. That's what I honestly think. And once he figured it out, he said, damn. He got 37 children. You know he forgetting somebody's birthday. So y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Ooh.
BDAY. LaFlare.
It's him.